everybody, how's it going? Keith Lynch here again. Nice to have you back. Today we're going to talk about playing triads one note at a time. A triad is a 1, a 3, and a 5 of a chord. And we're going to relate this to lead playing. Wherever you are on the guitar, you always have the 1, 3, and the 5. Let me demonstrate here. For instance, here's on string 5. Here's a D chord, D major. Okay, you want to be able to play the 1, the 3, and the 5. And not only play it, but you need to hear it, you need to know what it sounds like. When I go like this, it's 1, 3, 5, you got to hear that. Okay, so not only do you have to hear it, you have to be able to play it, obviously. Okay, and here it is with the second finger. Basically, the way I look at it is this. You need to be able to play it with finger 1, 2, or 4. Sometimes finger 3, but basically these 3 fingers need to be able to play 1, 3, 5. Let me demonstrate. Here's the 1, 3, 5 with the first finger. Here's 1, 3, 5 with the second finger. Here's 1, 3, 5 of the fourth finger. Now, let me elaborate a little bit more. This first finger is really off of this chord. So is this one. Only the chord is more like this. But this one is off of the C shape of caged. In one of my other videos, I was talking about caged. And here's the C shape, but the D chord. So here it is again. Okay, so that's a little bit out of tune here. That's on string 5. It also goes, the same thing goes for string 6 up here off of this chord. Here's also D. Here's 1, 3, 5 off the first finger, off of this shape, which is the E shape of caged. And we have another shape, which is this one, off of the E caged. It's right here, this. That's how you'd see the E caged. And the other one up here is the one that's on the G caged. And it looks like this. So let me demonstrate up here. It goes 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. If you close your eyes, you can't tell what fingering I'm using because it's always la, la, la. It's always those 3 notes. Okay, so like I always do, I like a beat, and I like to be able to change from one to the next flawlessly. So here it is. It's not going to be very melodic, but at least we're going through the 1, 3, 5 of each shape. So here it is. Next one. I missed the first note. Next one. Here it is up on the 6th string. Next one. Next one. Okay, there is one more, and it's on the 4th string. So far we've only dealt with string 6 and 5. I know I said that's the main 2 strings we're going to focus on, but you also need to see it from string 4 as well, which is right here. See, that time I used finger 3. Like I said, it's not very often you use this. In this case you do. You could be like this. Okay, so I talked about 1 major third 5. We also need to do 1 flat 3 5. So everything I just showed you, just take the third and flat it. Let me demonstrate real quick. Here's the regular third. So here's the flat third. Here's the flat third. Here's the flat third. The flat 3. The flat 3. The flat 3. Okay, so I'm also only talking about 1 octave. We want to be able to see all of these major and minor triads, what they're called, in both octaves. So here's the major triad, and you take it as far as you can wherever you are. This one happens to be this. You can reach this note. That's 2 octaves. Here's the same thing. You can't go up as high, obviously. It actually starts on the 5. And then the C shape. And the same thing up here. Sorry about that one note. This one. And the last one. So those are your main 3 notes, 1, 3, and 5. More on that later. Thanks.